When people talk about the biggest stages in music, the Grammy Awards always come up. It's the place where careers are defined and history is made. And while many often focus on American and European artists, South Africa has built a powerful Grammy legacy that stretches back decades and continues to grow. The journey begins in 1966 with a groundbreaking moment. Miriam Makeba became the first African artist to win a Grammy Award, taking home the prize for Best Folk Recording. At the height of apartheid, her victory meant more than just a trophy. It was a global acknowledgement of African artistry and resilience. She didn't just represent herself, she represented a continent that the world was only beginning to truly hear. Years later, another South African act would dominate the Grammy stage. Ladysmith Black Mambazo became international icons with their rich isicathamiya harmonies rooted in Zulu tradition. Over time, they won 5 Grammy Awards, making them the most awarded South African group in Grammy history. Their success showed that staying true to cultural identity can resonate worldwide. South Africa's choral excellence continued with Soweto Gospel Choir, who won multiple Grammys and captivated global audiences with powerful spiritual performances. Their victories reinforced that South African music is diverse, emotional, and globally competitive. Behind the scenes, South African-born producer Phil Ramone won 14 Grammy Awards during his career. Though much of his work was internationally based, his South African roots highlight how talent from the country has influenced global music production at the highest level. As music evolved, so did South Africa's global sound. In 2022, Black Coffee won the Grammy for Best Dance/Electronic Album. This was a historic win for African electronic music. It signaled that sounds born in South African clubs and townships could stand proudly alongside global dance giants. His victory marked a major shift in how African electronic music was viewed worldwide. In 2023, Wouter Kellerman, Zakes Bantwini, and Nomcebo Zikode won a Grammy for Best Global Music Performance with Bayeti. The song blended indigenous African elements with modern production, proving once again that South Africa can innovate while honoring tradition. Then came the new generation. Tyla captured international attention and won Best African Music Performance in 2024 for her hit Water, and again in 2026. Her wins represent a new digital era of South African music, one powered by streaming, social media, and global youth culture, yet still rooted in African rhythm. Across decades, South Africa's Grammy journey shows evolution and diversity. From folk and traditional harmonies to gospel, electronic, and global pop, the country has consistently produced world-class talent. The total number of Grammy wins varies depending on how contributors are counted, but what remains constant is impact. South Africa's Grammy story is about more than awards. It is about representation. It is about cultural pride. It is about proving that African music is not a trend, it is a permanent force in global entertainment. From Miriam Makeba's historic breakthrough to Tyla's modern global dominance, one message remains clear. South Africa doesn't just participate in music history, it helps shape it. This is Mzansi's best-kept secret. Subscribe now and tell us who should we feature next.